spending away, just never have to show the app, and you can earn cash back. The interesting thing is when you share the app with people, when they earn cash back, you earn a cash back match. And that's further extended with our online shopping portal, where we've got over 58,000 stores for global shopping. Additionally, our My Deals section here is just loaded with travel, with dining. Again, over 63,000 restaurants, close to 50,000 locations for dining, over 200,000 places to shop, and with travel, well over 1 million destinations worldwide. And for those of you travel enthusiasts that really want to have the most elite travel package available, we have that here with our elite travel upgrade. And what we put into place is a bonus, so that when you get involved with Save Club, if you want to be an elite traveler, I'll show you here just what our elite travel back office looks like. Now, for those of you that understand travel, you understand that when you get deals on hotels, you get deals on flights, there's vacation rentals. But one thing that we do that's unique with this travel upgrade are these tours. And these tours are the same experiences. This is wholesale access to completely guided tours. Everything from a trip through Antarctica to a fully set up trip through Tokyo. And some of these deals here, like this one here, 14 nights through Egypt and Jordan, without the Save Club, this is close to a $4,500 trip, $2,600 with this 43% discount. Now, these are guided tours where you've got a, either you can set up your own group, you can join a group, and they bring you all around the country. These are the same tours that travel agents use from their inventory to book people, and you get it only through Save Club, direct access at the same type of discounts and pricing that is available here. Now, Pete, I know you've been diving through all types of travel. You've been part of travel companies, and you've seen this. Can you just share a little bit about what we're doing here with the travel, what makes it so unique?
Yeah, absolutely. I was in a travel company 10 years ago. I worked really hard. I was number one. I went on 20 vacations in a year and a half, and I love travel. I mean, it's just a really fun thing to do. And when I saw this and started peeling back the onion, we've got guided tours, we've got special getaways. These guys have been doing this for 37 years, our partner, and they actually pre-buy inventory. So there's stuff on there that really nobody has because it's pretty exclusive. And I mean, it covers everything. It's got cruise ships. It's got you can book a flight. I mean, you can do everything on there. So I was really excited to get the upgrade, and it's like $29 a year. It's kind of crazy. So everybody can afford it, and it's really coming in at a very low price compared to what I see out in the direct sales industry. So we wish everybody well, but we also want to save people the most money, and we feel like we have not only the best product, but certainly the best value too.
Yeah, absolutely. And it's not only these special tours, there's so much exclusive inventory inside of this Elite Travel upgrade, like these rentals right here. I selected Central America, but just look at some of these stays that are here. These are for full weeks. Right here, $463 for a full week. Look at these beautiful resorts. This one's on a bay, totally done here, where you've got these luxury vacations, and just this inventory is just fantastic. Now, here's another thing that we're doing with our Elite Travel upgrade. We've got a bonus that is going to be described to you right here.
When you upgrade to Save Club's newest travel portal, you will get as an added bonus a certificate for 4 days and 3 nights hotel accommodations in an all-inclusive resort at your choice of one of the following destinations: Bahamas, Dominican Republic, and Mexico. Yes, that means all your meals and all your drinks are included. These are for some of the hottest locations. In Mexico, locations include Cancun, Playa del Carmen, Cozumel, and Puerto Vallarta. in the Dominican Republic locations in Puerto Plata, Punta Cana, and La Romana. In the Bahamas, you can stay in Freeport. This upgrade is only 8 cents per day. Get the best travel deals available anywhere and enjoy this bonus. We can't wait to see your pics and video from your vacation.
You know, the
And,
other thing, Charles, the other thing is I really got to give kudos to you because I love travel, like we were just saying, and I was trying to jump the gun multiple times on different deals, and Charles just was really patient. He's like, nope, that's not the one, not the one. And it took us months and months and many conversations to really find the perfect partner. So appreciate you being patient on that one. I was really, being, let's do this one, let's do that one. But we really did wait and get the best one. So
yeah, and the key thing here with Save Club is all about value. Consumers in today's world have the internet. They have got so many options, and to really bring extreme value is what we're all about. So for our membership, $29 a month for that elite travel upgrade, we brought it all the way down to $29 for a whole year, and are giving away a 4-day, 3-night vacation as part of it. We're able to do that because, like Pete said, our travel partner has been doing this for 37 years. So our access to exclusive inventory, they're pre-purchasing, I don't even know how many millions of dollars of rooms and stays as they've built up this immense travel portal. And this is the same travel portal that professional bookers, travel agents use all around the world to book people with. And then you're able to access this at wholesale. So you're able to access travel at wholesale. That's just one benefit here that we have with Save Club. Now, one other thing we do to help people earn with Save Club is we build different marketing funnels. So with your ability to introduce people to Save Club, you can do it in so many different ways. Here on this page, I'm showing you our 22 different marketing funnels, everything from dining, travel. You want to attract in the right women for working at home. We got military wives. We got multiple pages for our apps. This page was doing fantastic for people that have done home-based businesses before and needed to see something. We've got one here for college. We've got generic pages for people looking for ways to make money at home. And we've got our fundraiser program. This has been so excited and so exciting to get to this point because it's taken us several months here to build up our offering to where we can now be recruiting and displaying to mass markets of people. And one of the ways that we do that is through helping organizations, helping worthy causes create a way to earn residual income from putting together a fundraiser. I'd like to show you guys what this page looks like here. And in just a short amount of time, we've had monster organizations, well-established nonprofit groups from different parts of the world be attracted to Save Club because what's out there for their fundraising options is just not great. So I'm going to show you. This is an example of a marketing funnel that you can use to grow your business, grow your income, and make overriding residual income on members from a pre-existing database.
What if your next fundraiser actually made people's lives better instead of just asking them for money? Here's what I mean. Normally, fundraisers are short-term. You do the car wash, sell candles or candy bars, make a little bit of money, then it ends and you're right back at zero. But imagine this, one simple promotion, and your organization earns monthly income for years. That's exactly what Save Club does. It's a free mobile app that helps people save money on things they're already buying. Groceries, gas, travel, utilities, even restaurants. It also can cut their monthly bills, saving them money on cable, internet, electricity, and more. So instead of asking people to give, you're giving them a way to save. And every time they become a member of our savings club, your nonprofit gets paid every single month. It's easy to set up, we give you all the marketing, and it's totally turnkey. In fact, most groups launch in just a few days. And the best part? Everyone can afford free. So if you're looking for a fundraiser that actually lasts, one that helps your community and supports your mission at the same time, this is it. One where your organization gets paid, month after month, year after year. Click below and let's get your organization set up today.
This is all possible because what we're presenting here is savings on things that people are already buying. Again, everything from your residual bills to groceries, gas, and dining, shopping, travel. It's all here. So with a product that has such mass appeal, we're able to reach out and connect with databases of people. Now, think about this. Any organization, they can be giving away an app, and every time someone uses that app, the organization is earning money. Well, you're able to give away an app that comes with $5, and that ties another $5 to the organization that brought it out there. This is what it is getting people extremely excited and bringing out there, and the timing just could not be better. And what's working here is the power of network marketing. The power of what we're doing here is building organizations. I want to talk about something that every single wealthy person has in common. And what that is leverage. So, wealthy people could have hordes of money and they're making money on that money. They've got leverage there. If you want to be a business owner and you want to create leverage, you probably have to have employees and a location and all the overhead that's part of that. But that's one way to get leverage. You could leverage through platforms on the internet, but it's very competitive and there's a lot of people doing it. And it's another thing that requires a lot of capital to get growing. With Save Club, we've put in place a compensation plan that allows for an unlimited amount of leverage, all inside of a business that you can get started for $80, and it costs less than $300 per year to operate. And as customers come on board, as other business builders come on board, you're getting true leverage in a way that can grow exponentially. Now, to do that in a traditional business, the amount of time, effort, energy it takes to put all that together, it's daunting. The CapEx, the amount of money, the amount of time to put all that together. With Save Club, you can get started tonight. Be sharing our marketing systems, be sharing the landing pages that I demonstrated, and be on your way to earning weekly income. With Save Club, we pay every single Friday. So the work that you do this week, we have a cutoff date on Friday night, and that following Friday morning, we're issuing commissions, and we've paid our commissions like clockwork since our pre-launch. Now, today's presentation is about creating a path that a prospect comes through where they can learn about savings, they can get the information that they need, and then you can invite people to these live webinars where they can dive in and really get a full scope of what the business is and what the potentials can be for earning. I'm going to demonstrate here a little bit more of our back office and just what all is available. So through our massive amount of marketing funnels that are provided here to our elite travel, which we covered, our mobile app, and this amazing back office that allows you to run a global business in over 150 countries around the world. Our pay card system and our ability to deliver commissions opens us up to be a global business. Our pay card platform is available in 195 countries. So this enables people from anywhere in the world to set up a business and start promoting globally. And as we start turning on more and more offers, we're going to be opening up exclusive deals into new countries. We are already shipping globally our Avoderm skincare line. So with Save Club, we're working with advertisers directly to get their products in and offer extreme savings. I want to show you just this example right here. With this product, with the Avoderm line here, we're able to negotiate 70% discount from the retail. This order here is for 6 bottles at our already low price of $25. 6 bottles. That typically would be $150, including shipping, and with the 70% discount, only $53. That's less than $9 a bottle for a product that contains nano CBD and a host of amazing ingredients. And with Safe Club, we give you all the tools and ability to market this as well. So it's just one more hook that you can use in an infinite number of hooks to get people interested in the Save Club membership and into an opportunity where really most everything that you could be spending money on is available here at a significant discount. And one thing I wanted to share here, we've had hundreds of orders of the Avoderm product out, and people are loving it. I keep hearing all the testimonials. We want to get your testimonials in and have them part of tools that we can use. So for those of you that have ordered Avoderm, you've got a positive story, go ahead and shoot a video and send it to this email address here, info@avoderm.com, and you'll receive a coupon for 2 free roll-ons, which is an $80 value. And again, this will just keep growing and growing. I'm ecstatic at the amount of exclusive deals that we have coming to Save Club. And these exclusive deals are in different parts of the world. We're able to target brands that we really believe in and get them to redivert their advertising dollars into discounts for Save Club members and additional money that we can put into the compensation plan so that we really open up savings on everything. This is revolutionary in the world of direct sales and the world of network marketing, and it's only available now through the latest technology in place and our back office and marketing system. To be in a home-based business, to be in an internet e-commerce business and have access to so many products, so much ability to offer deals and discounts to people and earn extra income. This is just the very beginning of where we're headed. With our program, we have over 58,000 stores in place with cashback that is available. Now, also one thing that we're doing here with Save Club is training. When you go to look for a way to earn extra income, you're probably going to want some training. You don't want to be out on an island just by yourself with no tools, no resources. With Save Club, we've put together a series of training programs that can give you everything that you need to learn about what it takes to start making weekly income. We put together this program here called our 90-Day Blitz, and this can take somebody who is a brand new novice to home-based business, a brand new novice to really any type of business, and get personal training, step-by-step coaching, mentoring from 7- and 8-figure earners, and a step-by-step plan to put these tools, put this business opportunity in place so that you can start creating passive residual income for your life. And the key part is we've got a community. We've got a community of leaders. We've got a community of people that want to get more out of life. And that's a community that you get to work with as you learn the skills and take the step into really taking control of your financial freedom. So guys, there's a couple different ways to get started with Save Club. We've got an app that's available that's totally free, and that's a great way for you to start learning about the savings, experience the cashback part of that. But what's really exciting is our membership. Out of our membership, you get all the discounts that we've got, like we showed with the travel, with the dining, with the online shopping, and you can become a member with Save Club for just $19.97 a month. Many people save 10 times that their first week in the business. Many people pay for their whole membership just in the first couple of weeks of finding deals. But most of you are here for a way to earn extra income. And you do that by becoming a Save Club affiliate. You can become an affiliate with Save Club for $60 for an entire year. And to activate your position, it's $19.97 a month. That's less than $300, and you can run a global business with the potential to be paid every single Friday and get started for this low price of $79.97. We also have our VIP membership, our VIP affiliate program. It's $299.97, and that gives you everything that you need for an entire year to be in business for yourself and have unlimited income potential. The VIP membership also opens up 100% of our compensation plan for you to earn from. And it's something where you don't have to worry about any monthly draws, any monthly bills. You simply pay that once, and you're set up for the whole year to do all the business building. And this includes our 90-day Blitz training program, our 100 Good Days training program, everything that we have built here as far as tools, marketing funnels, and everything that you need to grow a home-based business. And as an enrollment bonus, we've set up a 3-day, 2-night hotel stay at over 40 different destinations that you can choose from across the United States. So part of your enrollment is this, staycation package where you can use the certificate and take a little trip, maybe in your hometown, or maybe you've got to do a trip. But this enrollment bonus is a gift for getting started. So for people that start with our membership for $19.97, or people that become an affiliate, you'll be able to get this travel enrollment bonus inside of your welcome email. And with Save Club, it's really nothing to lose. We've put in place a 100% risk-free trial where you can come in, you can test drive the savings, you can test drive the business. If you don't like what's going on within your first 7 days, you can just cancel. You really got nothing to lose. And what we offer is a 100% of your money back if you don't think, but we're so confident in the Save Club offering, what we have for savings and what we have for business opportunity, that we know you'll stay, but for any reason, you'll be able to keep your enrollment bonus as our gift for giving us a shot and seeing what we're doing here with Save Club. So guys, what I'd like to do is open up our presentation to hear from people. We've got a lot of different people we've been working with. I've been doing hordes of three-way phone calls in both training functions and introducing new people to Save Club. And so I'd love to open up. It's been very popular. Sometimes we stay on for an extra hour answering questions from different affiliates or new people. So I'm going to open this up, or Matt, if you can open this up so people can raise their hands, I'd be glad to take any questions about what we're doing here with Save Club. Hey, Kim.
Hello. I just want to say I got my Avoderm today, and I put it on my feet because I have neuropathy, and I'm telling you, the pain went away within like 3 minutes. I love it. I'm so thankful that I got it, and I'm using it. I can't wait to go spread the news to everybody.
Yeah, and with that, and Kim, please get your testimonial in, and we'll get you we'll get you a coupon here for two free bottles of the Avoderm roll-on, which by the way is our most popular product. The roll-on has helped tens of thousands of people. I mean, that there's people with neuropathy, with circulation issues, with chronic pain issues, and they don't want to live without it.
I'm one of those. I'm sold.
Okay, yeah, fantastic. And okay, we have a funnel page on there for earning income with the pain industry, but we're also creating a page just to share the benefits of Avoderm. So we've got some cool videos, some content here that's really going to help you share that message of living pain free. Go ahead, Bruce.
Thanks.
I just want to say one of my team members used the card linked to the app.
Yeah.
And he went and got some CPAP machine or parts for his wife. He didn't even realize, he didn't look at the app, but he got a notification that he got over $5 and change back as cash back from something he was going to buy anyway. He wasn't looking for a discount, wasn't looking for anything. He just went and got the CPAP products that he needed and got a notification on the app that he had cash back. Turned out he had about $5.50 in cash back.
Yeah.
Wow, that machine saves people's lives. That's amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, Pete, I see your hand up, Pete. You had something.
I think Billy, did you get to go, buddy? He was up too.
No, I'll knock him. Go ahead, Billy.
All right, I just wanted to say, hey, thanks a lot for everything you do, Charles. Sorry.
Yeah. You're welcome.
Anyway, I want to know about the new tour video.
Sure.
How do I find that?
Yeah, it's there. So we've got a new pre-enrollee tour. It's available right now. This is for when pre-enrollees come in to the system, where they can, after they go through a landing page, they're put into a new tour where we've got the video-driven tours there. And the idea here is constant, never-ending improvement with what we're doing with Save Club. It's about creating a message that really tells our story in the least amount of words. And really, we've got something that's so simple for people to be part of, to be a member risk-free for $19.97, to be able to start a global business for less than $80. The decision here is it's not very hard, and it's not very hard to pay for your whole year's membership in Save Club with just accessing the savings. So that message, we're going to be really laying it out here on these tours. We're going to be constantly tweaking, and we do split testing, and this is all into the direction of what we've got launching December 1st. So December 1st. We're doing a massive media campaign in lieu for the Christmas season, and this is both to attract in business builders. We know the 2 New Year's resolutions that happen every year are make more money and lose weight. And so, for us to be, in a position there, and who knows, maybe we'll have some amazing weight loss product savings that people can access through Save Club here before that season. So,
hey, Charles.
Yep.
Hey, real quick, I was going to say that I walked into a restaurant the other day, got cash back. I talked to the owner and I said, you got this cash back on our app. He's like, oh, yeah, I remember doing that. I said, it brought me into your store. I said, but you know what? You should download the app and ask everybody at checkout, do you want to get, 5% cash back? They're all going to say yes. You just give them a free app. And when they spend the money, you're going to earn $5 on each one. He said, what? So here, everybody, I want to prove it.
That once you download it, you'll be able to share it with people. And I'll show you. You hit allow. There you go. It sends you notifications when you get cashback app. That's it. So that's something good. But then after you do that, you'll enroll. Yeah, and all that stuff. And then when you share it, and
so basically, I'm just showing the owner how to give away free cash back, because he was already giving cash back. So I said, you should just give away the app too and make $5 every time. Easy, everybody. Go out there and print frickin' money. It's not hard at all.
Now, Dave, here's almost a guaranteed upgrade for that business owner. All right. So if that business owner is giving away the app, people are downloading the app, using it. He's getting $5. His customers are getting $5. But that if the business owner happens to be a Save Club affiliate, he's also getting a cashback match. So you can go right back to that person, Dave, and be like, hey, by the way, you're leaving money on the table. If you'd actually like to make money when those people are spending all around the city getting cashback, if you'd like to make a cashback match on that, become a Save Club affiliate. And it's a great way to get him to see a bigger picture here. But these funnels are designed to help people with really small commitments, like getting a free app, receiving a free $5, learning about a way to spend $19.95, get a free vacation, And then from there, they can learn about ways to be earning. And as this starts to catch hold and this message becomes crystal clear, that is the momentum that will start bringing in thousands, tens of thousands, hundreds of thousands of new customers into this matrix. And when that starts happening, people start seeing the matching within the matrix and what is going on here. This has been the plan since day one, and why we selected this compensation plan. Because you got to think about it, guys. When we're dealing with a product that's $20 a month, when we're dealing with a business that costs $300 a year, it requires volume to be starting to make $1,000 a week, $5,000 a week, $10,000 a week. But the compensation plan and that is available here, and that's what I'm talking about with leverage. Yeah, Dave.
Another thing I forgot to mention. So my girlfriend's Vietnamese, and she runs nail salons, and her friend owns a nail salon. And she was telling her friend about our health benefit, because none of the girls get paid any sort of health insurance, right? None of them do. They work crazy hours. They work, really, really hard. And I told her how a whole family could be on, the health plan for $49.90 a month. And she's like, really? Give me an email. And she had her friend email me, and now we're setting her up, and she's getting every girl in the salon to become a member of Save Club and get on the health plan, because it's a huge savings for them, and it gives them kind of a cushion there if they don't have insurance or have already bought insurance. So there's a lot of businesses like that. There's a lot of business owners that can't afford to pay for their team's health insurance, that you can walk into a business and say, hey, listen, do you want to give your team something for their health, dental and vision? And they'll get excited about that. And, now this is going to spread. We're going to go through every nail salon there is. So, take advantage.
So I have a testimonial from this morning. So I went and got my eyes checked today with using my Save Club Health card. I was able to get, let me show you what it looks like. Using my Save Club Health card, you can see that, okay? And the benefits. I got my eye exam that was supposed to be $110 with Save Club Health. I got it for $80. And when I got my glasses, I got buy one get one free on my glasses. So free set of glasses. Like I'm ecstatic. Like this Save Club Health works, because most people, even if they have insurance, they don't have dental, they don't have vision. Those deals aren't part of it. And so that was a little testimony from this morning's adventure to the optometrist.
Rhonda, you're up, sweetie.
Hi, I was talking to Charles yesterday, but last night my son came home, and he's really athletic, power lifter, rodeo guy, everything. He's having plantar fasciitis issues. I gave him my roll-on. I said, try this. And he was amazed, because he started seeing the podiatrist, and they're afraid he might have to go through surgery. But just last night, it really relieved the pain. But we're still going to follow up with the doctor just in case.
Rhonda, tell not to wear flip-flops.
Yeah, Rhonda, tell us your story, because I loved your story.
Well, I have chronic hip and back issues. I don't really advertise things and back things up because of my integrity. I don't want to, just enhance things that aren't true. So I ordered my Avoderm, and I waited for it. It didn't take very long. And so I tested it 4 days straight. Each day after the shower, I would roll on my hip, work it in with my hands a little bit, roll onto my back. The first day was just like, I couldn't believe it. The second day, I thought, okay, maybe the first day was just me wanting it to work. Second day, same thing. Third day, same thing. Fourth day, I'm a believer, and I'm on dialysis, so I have to sit in that dialysis chair 4.5 hours, 3 times a week, and that's not good for my back or my hip. But I tell you, with this Avoderm product, it is amazing. And you just use your testimony, your story, and I think that will be able to get new signups or even just the memberships.
Yeah. And one thing, Rhonda, because we're a team here, we're gathering so many testimonials on this that it's going to be pretty self-evident. I feel, in a short amount of time we'll have over 100 testimonials here. So, people can share, from weightlifting to the fasciitis to neuropathy to so on and so on. So yeah, we'll continue to grow the materials there to to share the benefits. But the real benefit is 70% off. I mean, to be able to, and Rhonda, you've used other products. What
Yeah.
other products were you trying? And can you just talk about
It
the
was
price comparison?
the name brand was BioFreeze, but also through my doctor, it was something with the capsaicin. It was also a topical cream, and then of course the pain drugs that I just don't like to take. I really don't want to be taking anything that isn't mandatory. So it is really harsh to wake up and go straight for the Tylenol and the Motrin that I'm not supposed to be having. But yeah, so yeah, it's amazing. And you're welcome to use my testimony, and I hope I get my voucher.
Certainly. So yeah, and again, they're just going to keep rolling in like that. But here's the idea. With the Aberderm product, and I'm going to share my screen again just so I can show some key slides here. So with this roll-on, I mean, all these active ingredients here, 2,000 milligrams of nano CBD, and to be able to access these products at like 70% off, it's wild. Well, I went and set up a product here that you can get for as little as $7.50 a bottle. I mean, in that bottle, we marked it at $25. It really can sell for like 40. But to be able to get this product for $7.50, it's something that you can use to help you pump it out as like a sample. People put it on, they say, wow, that's amazing. Okay, great. Would you like to pay full price? Would you like to pay, $25 to $40 a bottle? Or would you like to get it at 70% off? And then, that's the hook to lead them into discovering all the amazing savings and benefits that we have.
Charles, what's crazy is this is the product that makes millionaires. When you have all these stories, we're getting crazy stories of people that have been in pain, tried everything, and found out this works. All of you guys should be saying cha-ching right now, because when you hear that story, that could be marketed. Also, think about how many people could throw this in as a stocking stuffer. We're going to come out with graphics with bows on the bottle. We're going to make sure everybody's excited about this holiday and whatnot. But this product alone, forget everything else we got. This product alone, everybody, can make you a fortune. Then add up everything else we got.
Yeah, and the key thing is we just want to bring real value, because I've been part of doing nutritional network marketing companies for 23 years, and it's afforded me a great lifestyle and a lot of time freedom and money freedom. But that era of selling overpriced nutritional products, overpriced skincare is over. It's all about real value. And I started doing this industry because I saw the value in creating passive residual income. Well, people don't stay on stuff that's not a good value. But when you're able to give not just a good value, but an extreme value, a product that is by leagues better than what is in the marketplace at a price that's far lower, that's a reason to keep a $20 a month membership going. And what I'm excited about is this is just like the very first inch in a mile. The amount of products, the top tier products that are lining up to give Save Club members discounts it's enormous, because I'll tell you what, to produce products, these companies have to go through all the R&D, all the research, all the packaging, all the legal, do all the manufacturing, and they produce a product. But that's not the hard part. The hard part is marketing it. So they've got to spend a lot of their potential profits on marketing, and there's no guarantee that marketing will work. So let's take those all the money that they were spending on marketing and just give it to the discount that the Save Club members get, and boom, they cut out the marketing middleman, and the Save Club members get an amazing value, and the brands are happy because they're getting their product out there. And when you see what we've got lined up, I'm blown away, and how many countries countries we are going to be able to access, with the top brands. So, yeah, go ahead.
Charles, real quick to everybody, I just posted a drive file in the chat. Included in that file was our content drop, but I also did a video where I walk into a CVS and I compare Avoderm to everything on the CVS shelf, and you guys can share that and use that if you want. I just stuck the file right there in the chat, so make sure you grab that.
Awesome, Dave. Renee, you want to unmute?
Rhonda asked a good question to help everybody. How do you raise your hand? So you raise your hand by clicking on reactions, which is the little heart on the bottom, and at the top it'll say lower and raise hand. So just so you guys know where that is, a few people are asking. Go ahead, Renee.
Hey everyone, hey Charles. Thanks for this amazing opportunity, by the way. I keep having a ton of my downline and a ton of potential, potential people to join.
Yep.
They keep, because I'm in Australia. Do you have any idea? I know you're working hard on this, but you have any clue on when we might see the free cashback app in our region of the world?
So what's interesting about Australia and New Zealand is they really embraced card linking, and some of the biggest agencies globally that really are part of card linking are based in Australia and New Zealand. However, the ability to get the app inside of Australia is a little bit more difficult, as the number of restaurants, the number of stores, the number of deals increase in Australia and New Zealand. That's happening naturally, and we're just finding the right opportunity to enter that market. Our partners that we teamed up with the Savers app have done a great job with us in making what we do here with Save Club very unique and special. However, I can't with any certainty give you like an immediate date of when we would be able to enter that marketplace. And this was a challenge that we had when we thought, how do we release Save Club? Do we start in one market? Do we start in a few markets? And I said, no, let's start in all markets, because having an opportunity that really flattens out the world as far as opportunity, where yourself in Australia, New Zealand, you can be earning US dollars with promoting. I'd say, well, that's more valuable, even though we can't enter in all these markets. I think one of the biggest areas that we're going to be able to step into your particular market is with the online shopping portal and with these exclusive deals. So I'm attending a conference at the end of the month here. It's a global health and wellness conference, and I've got dozens of meetings lined up from manufacturers that service all of Asia, service all of Australia and in Europe and everything. And I said, the best way for me to get to the brands is go to the biggest manufacturers with the best technology and sit with them face to face and go as they say, who is making the best products? Connect me. And I'm going to get connected directly with the brand owners and say, hey, your advertising budget, don't worry about it. Give the advertising budget to Save Club and we're going to bring you members. Done. And so we're going to rapidly expand the number of offers and exclusive deals around the world. So I'll be, I'm watching all the particular markets, and what I've been doing is working, very closely with different leaders from different countries to, build the base and hear, what's required there. But unfortunately, Renee, I can't give you an answer about when we're going to be able to bring the cashback app to there. Now, one thing that we did that nobody else in the world has, as a Save Club affiliate, you can share your landing pages from anywhere in the world with people with American phone numbers. They can get the app. When they get $5, you get $5. So we're able to extend the promotion, globally. But yeah, that's just, where we're at right now with opening up Australia with the app.
Yeah, thanks so much for that.
Have you played with the shopping portal, Renee, in the back office, the 58,000 stores?
I sure have.
Okay, great. And you can do our travel. You can get some Avoderm over there in Australia. Want to buy a couple extra bottles, of course, to make it
I would. We
Sorry.
shipped a bunch of Aberderm to Australia. I was really concerned because the TGA in Australia is like not keen
Yes.
on CBD.
Yeah.
So I said, "Oh, let's send all the products. Worst case scenario, we lose the product, we refund everybody." And we had every package go in. We had one package opened and sent back, and then it didn't even make it all the way back to our warehouse. They delivered it again, and it went through. So, as of right now, shipping products globally, not for resale, is working, and we're able to get this low price product around the world. And for those of you, as you check out with Aberderm and you see a global shipping rate of $60, we're working on it. I was told November 1st we'll have real-time shipping rates, but what we're doing, if you do end up paying more for shipping, we're just adding in a bunch of extra product to even it out. So in some cases, like shipping to Australia was like $84, but in other cases, it was like 45, and for that we just added in extra product.
Hold on. Cam, you're up.
Thanks, guys. Yeah, just wanted to comment in. I was watching one of the replays. I've been catching up. I was ill this last week, but I was seeing that there was looking into IPTV and credit repair. Those are actually two services that I have myself as well outside of Safe Club, but I've already been giving everybody that joins Safe Club discounts on those services. So I'd definitely like to partner up with you guys on that to getting IPTV and credit repair into Safe Club.
Get on Charles's calendar.
So
and do a
Cam,
private
yes,
Zoom.
yeah. So Cam, I'd be
Yes.
very interested in taking a look at that. And I've looked at a dozen IPTVs and or more, and unfortunately, like 95% of them are illegal. And so,
Yeah.
I was able to climb all the way up to a very trustworthy guy who's put together an IPTV package that we've had the lawyers going through. We're going through deep due diligence. I've got their team. I have a legal opinion letter from their counsel. And so I don't want to roll out anything that could get anybody in trouble. For those of you that don't know
Definitely.
what IPTV is, it is Internet Protocol television that streams in all of the different content. The trick is the company that's doing the streaming has to, number one, be in the right jurisdiction that allows this. And second to that, they have to have the republishing rights for that content. So, anywhere that's streaming like Hulu and Netflix and those pieces, that's not going to work. But that doesn't mean that the content ends it. There ends it in an extreme amount of content out there. So I am very deep into the investigation IPTV. David Dubbs and I looked at that. And the reason why, guys, the reason why I'm excited about the IPTV as a potential product is because a lot of us pay for television, pay for YouTube or pay for, streaming services. And, they can add up pretty fast, especially if you're into sports or something. But why I like this IPTV is because if you're in America, you can get Korean TV. If you're in Mexico, you can get your Japanese stations. If you're in Australia, you can get your local feed from the UK, whatever you like. And so it really is a better product because it's able to really service the people that are maybe in a country or an area where they don't speak the language, and they can then get the content from their native spot. But yeah, Cam, get on my calendar. I'll review all that. Yeah, I got a great contact today on a legal team. I'm from the short amount of time I spent looking at their stuff, they blew me away. They caught my attention right away. That does not only credit repair, but they've got all the systems for debt elimination, for IRS elimination. These are just brilliant lawyers. One of the guys 80 years old, one of the guys in his 70s. They're just absolute masters at what they do, and they got decades and decades of experience. And that's just one more thing. It's a service that we'll be able to apply a great discount for, and bring it into the fold here. And guys, this is never going to stop. We're never going to stop just making the Save Club membership just chopped full of value until people are just like, oh yeah, it's a complete no-brainer. Like, I spend 20, I save in all these areas of my life. I'm not going to stop. That's where the residual income comes from. And there was, two components that I was focused on when we're putting this compensation plan together. One was we had to be able to get unlimited levels deep in a rewarding way so that people could experience real leverage. Like I was saying earlier in the call, all wealthy people have that in common, leverage. And the other component to that is residual income. And you have to have real value and a sticky product that people don't want to stop with, that people can share with. And that's where we're at today. And it's been since the very beginning of the company. I said October is going to be the month where we just totally, blow the doors wide open on this thing. From the conversations and from the momentum, the type of leadership that people bring to the table, it's just phenomenal. Now, I want you guys to think about this. And Pete and I were talking about this on an earlier call about the practice of tap rooting. So the likelihood of me knowing somebody that's the great person, it's like, okay, maybe. But the likelihood of them knowing somebody, it starts increasing. The likelihood that they know somebody, it increases. So as you start to engage people with Save Club, it's about working through those levels, because you could find somebody that is this is just the perfect fit for them. You could find somebody that has a database of 1 million people that would love to earn $5 cash back, $5 app bonus on those 1 million people, and boom, your organization takes off, and you're riding the residual income there. So those relationships are opening up. Those of you that are working through your networks, we're finding the amazing people, and I can really feel the momentum heating up. So yeah, Cam, thanks for sharing. And yeah,
where are you at, Cam?
I'm out in Arizona.
Oh, cool. Well, link up with Charles. He hasn't pulled the trigger on either one yet.
I just
Make that
just
sale,
got on
buddy.
the calendar for tomorrow.
There you go. Make that sale, buddy. Win him over. Robert, you're up. Robert Hogwood. I unmuted you. Do it again. All right. If you can't unmute, then I can go and you can try again. All I was going to say, guys, is that it's an amazing comp plan with just 2 people. You open up both sides of your matrix. You get in the first bonus pool, and with just 4 people, you can max out the comp plan. So it's a really smoking comp plan. Charles did a great job. He, spent a lot of time working on it, and I'm blown away. So obviously, when you get in, you're going to show other people, so you're going to know about it first. If you can stay ahead of them, then there's this amazing fast start override, and then also the check matching. You check match every person you show it to, their whole matrix. I mean, it's incredible. So get after it. Robert, I can see that you're unmuted. Go for it, buddy. You're unmuted. You can go, Robert.
You can also type your question, Robert, if you're not.
Oh, there was a great question, Charles. It says, when will we get a funnel for the health discount portal? Diane asked. Probably working on it.
Sure.
Right?
So we put together a video that resides in the back office. We're going to enhance that there. We've got our right now in the works is the pure just Avoderm promotional video that has nothing to do with the Save Club discount, and that's just talking and building the value in that amazing product line. And then that video, that funnel, just like the reduced pain funnel, is up next, and then following that.
She's talking about the health plan.
I know, yeah. And then following that is the Save Club Health portal, where we'll highlight all the pieces. We do already have a video for that.
Well, here you go, Diane. I'm going to put it in the back office.
Yeah,
for you.
Yep. Oh, and by the way, hey, Vimeo.com/SaveClub. We opened up the whole Vimeo library for everybody. So Vimeo.com/SaveClub. Pete, if you want to drop that into the chat there, you can download all the videos. You can access all the videos there. Our YouTube's pretty robust too, but our direct marketing videos, and Vimeo is a great player. High definition, and plays really good. Robert,
Vimeo videos are a little easier to download, to be honest. Let me check it. All right, cool. Yep. 35 different videos in there, guys.
Yeah.
Okay. Robert, you having any luck? Because we're going to close it up if you're not.
Yeah, guys, we're right here, just over an hour. I want to thank everybody for chiming in and seeing what we've got going on here. The momentum is picking up. I'm gonna just implore to you, the people that are here. There is somebody either 1 degree, 2 degrees, 3 degrees separated, and the work of what we're doing here to create leverage, to create residual income, we need to find those people. Like, let me give you an example. Like one organization that would love to give away $5 and earn $5 could put a few thousand members into Save Club, and you would match their matrix check. It's out there, and it matches through 5 generations. So finding the right people and getting them into what we're doing here is the key thing. So, and it happens, never discount who you know, because it's not about who they are, it's about who they know. And by having people see this and see the vision here, we will get to those superstars. There's somebody that that knows somebody that could be leading up one of the biggest nonprofits in the world. There's somebody that that could know somebody that has a huge database or influence. And it's about staying up to speed, being aware of what we have here. We've got so many different hooks, like with the Averderm, with the pain, with the Save Club Health, with the the vision plan, the dental plan, people that love to eat out, people that travel. The diversity of what we're providing here is key. And so for those of you that are here and you're learning and you're understanding, what the offerings are, it will pay dividends, because that right opportunity is, maybe 1 degree, 2 degree, 3 degrees of separation, but they're out there. You go ahead, Dave.
Real quick, not take up much more time, but the thing about these nonprofits is when they launch, they usually have a big date. Like they'll stand up in a church, maybe a pastor will stand up, and he'll tell the entire congregation at once what they're doing, and everybody's going to go whip out their phones and do it. So how would you like to see maybe 200, 400, 500, 1,000 signups in your organization in a day? Because most people, when they announce the fundraiser, everybody just says, okay, I'll do it. And they'll do that. The same with schools, the same with all these kind of things. So you're talking about a huge influx into your organization in a single day for most part when they start announcing, or those couple days when they're announcing it. So that's pretty wild, and really, really excited about that part. But that's all I got. Good webinar, Charles.
And we're going to be diving in here. I mean, just it's 6 p.m. I've been going for 12 hours, and I'm still so fired up about what's going on, just from the conversations and the type of talent that is here and being attracted to Save Club. So,
and I woke him up today. So I can guarantee you that he's been up that long.
Enjoy. Yeah, I know. Right? You called me first thing in the morning. Enjoy your rest of your Wednesday night, and come back to a Friday morning's webinar with a guest, because you never know who they're going to know, and that's the name of the game. So have a great day, everybody.